deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching this with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're gonna be making Dirk Nowitzki's exact build. It would be nice if we can find a replica version of him, but right now it's not out. But, you know, hey, it's all good. Unc got you with the exact build. But before we get into the video, though, just make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will definitely push the video to the recommended. And, of course, subscribing will put you on Noti Gang for my daily double uploads, right? But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So the first thing that really stands out is that, as you can see, that Dirk Nowitzki is a power forward, but he's 7'1". You cannot make a power forward that's 7'1", so we are going to have to make him just 7 feet, which is perfectly fine. But the cool thing is he's a two-way diamond 3-level scorer, and if you look here at his actual attributes, they're actually really, really good. So the driving layup is a 78. We can probably just go to 70 to get the diamond big man layup package. He only has a driving dunk of 50, but when a build like this, you don't even need to worry about driving dunk. All you want to worry about is just your close shot and your standing dunk. His close shot's insane with a 98, but look at his mid-range and three-point shot. We're definitely not able to get that, but we're going to go ahead and try to get as close as we can without having him like little teeny T-Rex arms, right? We don't want that to happen, but we do want to make sure he can shoot really at a high rate. Post control is a 98, which is really good. Like I said, Dirk, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's top 10 in scoring of all time. A lot of people sleep on him, but when it comes down to international players, he's definitely the best international player to ever play. I guess you could say European player to ever play. I won't want to say that because you got international players. You got people like Hakeem Olajuwon and stuff, so I'll let y'all debate that. But and Tim Duncan's from the Bahamas, so yeah. Or maybe it's the Bahamas? I know he's somewhere from the islands. Pass accuracy is 75. Ball handles is 60. Speed with balls is 25. He was never known for his athleticism and speed anyway. His interior defense is really solid with an 88. Other than that, the other stuff ain't gonna be good. The block's above average, but we might try to boost that a little bit to get silver anchor. The rebounding and stuff right here is good also. We'll go ahead and give a little balance that out and boost that a little bit. But then look at these badges, man, which is insane. So he has aerial wizard, which I think is funny for lobs and putbacks. I'm like, what? Never seen that happen. I might have seen like a lob in his prime, but never seen that. Now the drop step, fearless finisher, masher, postman technician, pro touch, all this makes sense. And then when you look at the shooting, good God almighty. Agent threes, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, dead eye, mini magician, blinders. I mean, the list goes on. Like, we're not going to go through all that. The shooting's off the charts. The playmaking, of course, is not going to be much there. It makes sense to have vice grip, though, for him not to be able to get ripped in the post from rebounds and stuff. And then defensively, brick wall. This is what was a head scratcher. Why does he have pick dodger on gold? Like, what? And then he has workhorse. These are only 3 badges he has, and he has pick dodger on gold. So I'm not sure how a power forward is getting screened, right? That doesn't make sense, because usually it'll be a guard that's getting screened by a big, right? I mean, if you know basketball, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is going to be a really exciting build to make. So let's head over to the My Player Builder right now, and let's make the one and only, the great Dirk Nowitzki. All right, my nephews and nieces, so let's hop right into it. Obviously, like I said, Dirk's a power forward. He's right-handed. He's number 41. Just kind of like how you always do to make a replica build. I kind of do that the same way. I went 7 foot, and I think this is the reason why you won't be able to make a replica of him, because you have to have his height. So that's why 2K will just have to change his height to 7 feet, and then we can get a replica of him. So maybe I can go ahead and see if I can talk to somebody and make that happen. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Go 245 on the weight, and then get his wingspan to 7'3". So the default is 7'5". Let's go 7'3". We don't want to go all the way down to 7 feet. Even though that looks good, 94, 92, I just don't want to do that. I want to go 7'3". I'm happy with 90 and 88. I think that's more than enough that you would need. Body type, I went defined. But again, if you want to go smaller arms, go ahead to get a higher 3-ball. But as we all know, you don't need to go that crazy, right? You're a center, okay? And you need wingspan. All right? You don't want to be a center 7-footer with T-Rex arms. Now, what we're going to do here is this. Close shot, we're going to get that all the way up to a 90. All right? So we want that to get up there to be able to get a really, really, really good post hook and close shot capability. Driving layup, like I said, we just go high enough to be able to get the dominant big man layup package. We'll just go 50 on the driving dunk because that's all he had. But we're going to go ahead and boost his standing dunk. He only had a 76 standing dunk. We're going to boost it to an 80 so he can get at least the pro contact dunks. Big man contact dunks, correction. And then on the post control, we're going to go 80 on the post control because 80 post control, as you can see here, will give you Hall of Fame post span technician with gold back down punisher. And that's more than enough that you're going to want. So as you can see here, the finishing is perfect for Dirk Nowitzki. And then on the shooting, we're going to go ahead and max it out to get that 90 mid-range shot. And we're also going to go 86 on the three-point shot. We're not going 88 because you can see it doesn't change anything here. But if you go 85, you lose the Claymore in Hall of Fame, which he had Claymore Hall of Fame. So we want to go 86 to get that Claymore Hall of Fame, as you see right here. All right. And then we're going to our free throw. We're just going to go 76. We're not going to go too crazy with that for obvious reasons. I mean, it's like who's going to try to go crazy on free throws, right? Now, we do want our pass accuracy to go up to a 76 so we can go ahead and get that gold break starter. And even though I usually leave this alone, I do want to boost this up to a 60. I just thought this made sense to give him. He had a 60 ball handle, so let's go ahead and give him a 60 ball handle. It just helps out a lot also that, you know, he'll be able to get that vice grip. So I think that just makes sense to have gold vice grip opportunities. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then on the defense, we're going to go 85 on that interior defense. We're going to go just 41 on the perimeter. And all these numbers here just move when you move the block. So he only had an 80 something block, but we moved it all the way up to 87 so we can get that silver anchor. And then I'm going to go 80 on the offensive rebound. And then I'm going to go 85 on the defensive so we can at least get that silver rebound chaser, okay? Now, we are going to go 70 on the speed, right? 55 on the acceleration, 70 on the strength. We're going to go just 65 on the vert because obviously, you know, you don't need any vert, that high of a vert. And then we're going to go 90 as usual on our stamina. So what you look at that is 18, 26, 11, and 22. So I think this is a really good badge stack. And then the options you have here is limitless and spot of precision. You have rim, you have glass take, but you have post. And me personally, I just want to go with the advanced post moves, right? And the post fades, right? Gives a large boost to a post hook, fade, up and under, and shimmy. This combination here is going to be toxic, okay? So you already know you're going to be able to shoot, but now you can be able to work really good in the post. Dirk was so good in the post, obviously. Very, very, very crafty. He had so many moves. So I think that this would be really dope to have here. His signature fade with the 1 foot was completely unguardable. That is something that Kevin Durant picks up. Kevin Durant does that. Nikola Jokic does the 1 foot fade. And that all can translate back to Dirk. Now, I don't know if anybody before Dirk did it, but I tell you what, Dirk's the one that cemented it as a go-to move. It was so unblockable, the 1 foot fade. All right, so here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is going to be the Dirk Nowitzki exact build, and you see the first shade you'll get is Dirk Nowitzki. And again, like I said, if 2K ever found a way to get height to 7 feet, we will be able to get the real Dirk Nowitzki replica build. That'll be pretty fire, okay? But here we're going to do is this. Now we're going to go ahead, just quickly test this build out real quick, get the 99, and of course, you know, I will then get you out of here. So let's get this build to 99 real quick here, boom. And then now let's talk about a few things. So I definitely would want to get back down Punisher, maybe just on silver. We'll get Slithery Finisher on bronze. I definitely want to get Post-Span Technician. So we have 10 right here. Okay, good. So now what we're going to do is, I don't have 10. That's 8. All right, so let's go 2 more here. So let's just go 2 more. That's 9. And then let's go Fearless on bronze, 10. All right. Yeah, it's 10. Okay, bet. So now we'll go Fast Twitch. We got to get the Fast Twitch, and then we definitely want to get the Rise Up. That just makes sense. All right. Now, I guess what we can do is just go ahead and get this on gold also. So this actually comes out pretty perfect. Drop Stepper is not something I really do a lot, so I don't really focus on that. I don't see this build as a power type move, but I do want the back down Punisher because back down gives you this initial animation where like you'll back him down, he kind of takes a couple steps back. The defender takes a couple steps back, and that gives you opportunity for the fade, so I do that. Here, what I would do is I would treat this, again, you want to get the Green Machine on Hall of Fame. You want to get that Midi Magician on Hall of Fame, so that's 10 already. So now what we're doing is this. Even though Dirk has a really good catch and shoot, right? Do we want to utilize catch and shoot, right? Because this build will be working in the post a lot. So do you need a catch and shoot with a 90 and 86? I don't think so. So what I would do is I will go ahead and get here. That's my 5. Deadeye is a really good one. We're cord to Deadeye, okay? So you have blinders and Deadeye cord. Now we're going to get that Space Creator on Hall of Fame for the hop stops. Then of course you definitely want to get here, and then we'll get the you have Agent 3s. So again, if you want to do them crazy fades, do that. But I'm gonna go with amped, okay? And I probably go here. All right, so I love this, man. This build is toxic, man. This is a good build. Here, of course, you want to get that quick first step. I'll go vice grip. I'll core that vice grip, and then I'll get break started here. I don't see anything up here. Do I want to get unpluckable? Nah, but you could if you wanted to. So when I say you could if you wanted to, basically what you could do is that you have 11 badges. You need to have, so you have to put 5 badges here to get this. So if you want to get that, put 5 badges down there to get unpluckable. But understand this, if you're holding L2, your post control is your unpluckable. So if you have a high post control, you won't get plucked. If you want unpluckable, that's if you're going to plan on dribbling, and you shouldn't be trying to dribble around this build anyway. Here, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. You definitely want to get your box out. So that's 8. Let's go workhorse here, 9, 10. And then now we want to get our rebound chaser. Let's core that. And of course, you want to get our anchor. We don't need this. We don't need pogo stick. So now we can go chase down here. Let's get workhorse on Hall of Fame. I guess we can go interceptor, and then we can go challenger, right? Just to throw your hands out there. But this is really good build, I'm not gonna lie, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what you need to do, man. Just drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.